Hi, this is George again, and I welcome you to my second weight loss basics series video. And I think this is maybe the most important of our videos here, because I will clarify some very basic and very important things. And one thing I want to say at the start is, I see many people are obsessed with their actual weight on the scale, and this is maybe not a good thing, because your weight is only an indicator, and your plain weight does not say anything about your body composition. So if you get some weight over one night or over a shorter time period of time, this is most likely not that you're gaining much fat or much muscle. It's just body water. I will go a bit into this point later on in the video, but just what you need to know: if you weight every day, there are some great apps which help you to make the results more clear, because the problem is, if you weight every day, you have a span about 2 or 3 pounds which your weight can change every day, and this is only water. So don't be too much into this small time changes. We have to go on the longer term. We have to see it in a bigger scale to have any use from your weight, from this number. So second thing I want to talk about is calories. We do a lot of calorie counting. We have it everywhere. We have it on every product, but I think it's not so clear for everybody what is a calorie. So basically, a calorie, we are talking calories, but these are basically kilocalories, so 1000 calories. 1000 calories is about the amount of energy you need to heat up 1 liter of water 1 degree Celsius Fahrenheit. 1 degree Celsius, okay, not Fahrenheit. So this unit is actually comes from steam engines, and that's really a really good unit to calculate how much energy you need to get an engine running. The problem is, we are not steam engines, even if I maybe look like one, but we are not steam engines. So one brick of coal has a very high energy value, but it would not have any effect on my body if I eat it, because I just cannot get but my energy I need from coal. So what we do to calculate calories, mostly the product is burned, and we estimate how much is left over in the body, how much the body cannot put into energy. So it's mostly really an estimation about the energy of a product. So every person gets it in a little bit different, and some people can get more energy from food, and other can get less. So we can do calorie counting, but it's not an exact science. You cannot say, or mostly it won't work if you say, I eat 3500 calories less and I will lose a pound of body fat. It will mostly not work, and this can be frustrating for you guys. But just be sure, it's not an exact science. So we can do it to get an overview, but don't be too hard on the numbers, because they might not end up at all. You may not get a result which is in the numbers you calculated. It will be maybe very different. So the third thing I want to talk is BMI. This is also a unit we use all the time, and the problem about the BMI is, the BMI is only your weight and your height. So for example, most bodybuilders, from their BMI they are obese, because they have a lot of muscles, they have a dangerous low body fat level, but their BMI says they are obese. So the BMI is fine as long as you have a normal size and a normal weight and normal body composition. So, and I think most people are not normal in that way. People are common, all different shapes and forms and sizes and colors, and nobody equals another person. So the BMI for a single person has really low meaning. The BMI is a good tool for statistics for the whole population, but for a single person it has almost no value. I showed in my videos too, and you show too, but don't be too obsessed with this number, because the real meaning is low. You need to know your body fat level in your body. This is the important number. Your lean body mass, this is important. Your BMI, not so much. Now I clarified some things, and now I want to go to the actual video, to the actual things I want to talk about. The first thing is I want to talk about our body, about our body composition. So what is our body? Basically, we have a lot of water. We have, in the case of me and other obese people, we have a lot of fat. We have muscles. We have some inner organs and some bones, but they don't make, even if you're heavy boned, they don't make that much of a part of your body. So the most important thing here is body water, because this is most likely the number which changes the most over a day. So I see this always when I do a long cardio workout. On the next day I'm 2-3 pounds lighter than I was the day before, and this is because I lost body water and I don't drink all that much, and so I end up lighter. And this is a real danger. If you rate every day, you see, my rate goes down, I can eat more, but your weight, your actually body weight, your actually body, didn't change at all at this point. You only lost some body water. And I want to do parallelly a video on how to scale and rate, how to track your progress on your weight loss journey, right? I think this is an important issue here, that you have to look onto your body composition, not on your actual weight, because your weight is changing, but your body composition is the thing you want to change. You don't want to lose 20 pounds, you want to lose 20 pounds of body fat. No? So in my case about 60, but this is the important thing, the body fat. So the next thing I want to talk about is your basal metabolic rate, your metabolism. And the basic metabolic rate is actually the rate with which your body burns energy every day. And this is, for losing weight, this is the absolutely most important thing, because many of us do a lot of cardio to lose weight, but the problem is with the cardio workout, this is a one-day effort, and it has no lasting effect onto your BMR. It has an effect on the day you do it, but on the next day it's gone, you have to do it anew. So many people do the error and only do cardio training. And I say to everybody out there, do strength training, build up some muscle, because this is the only possibility you have to influence your BMR. I have to say the influence is really, really small, because 1 kilogram of muscle ups your BMR about 14 calories a day. This sounds really, really not that much, but if you can maybe get up 10 kilograms of muscle, you would use 150 calories more a day, and this is then an effect which is lasting and which is an everyday effect. If you work out, if you don't work out, and combined with when you up your activity level, if you combine this, if you get your BMR up and get your activity level up, you have a double effect here. So this is a real error of most people. Don't do too much cardio. It doesn't do you any good. You can do it, but get your muscle up, get your muscle working. And especially for the girls, many girls are afraid to look like a female bodybuilder if they do a lot of weight training. Seriously, girls, just go to make a Google search on pictures and search female bodybuilders and search female athletes, Olympians, and look on the difference. And I say, if you go to the Olympics, you train 6 to 8 hours a day. So to look like a female bodybuilder, you have to become a female bodybuilder, and you most likely have to take in some steroids, hormones, because I'm sorry, I have to put in a little intermission because I screwed up with the recording or with the transport of this videos. So I I lost a part of the video and I have to redo it fast here. And yeah, I also forgot something because I talked about the body composition. What is really the most important thing there is the abdominal fat, because if you have fat on your butt, on your arms, on your legs, this is not quite that dangerous. This is a good message for most of the girls, because they mostly don't have this much fat on at their belly, so this is more healthy. But the real main problem is the abdominal, the visceral fat, because this is really the really dangerous fat which influence your organs and which is connected to most of the dangerous illnesses you can get from obesity. So this is a point here. And about the female bodybuilders where I stopped, I don't see any way how you can look like a female bodybuilder if there's not really something wrong with your with your body hormones, or if you don't take any steroids. So if you want to be a female bodybuilder and it's just not working, I'm sorry for you. But I think most people who go there that way have to use some kind of hormones and to look this way, because I think for most women it's not even close to be to possible to have such a body. Now, last week in my last video, I gave some tasks. I said that you shouldn't eat consciousness and you should write down your results, your activities. So this is more, it's about visualization. I don't know if you already tried it, but if not, you should do it, because I think it's one of the major problems that we are not really conscious what we do, especially with eating, with all this eating with TV and all this eating in the train, in the car, with the tablet, with the smartphone. I know it myself. You just don't you just don't realize what you are doing. If I'm doing something on my tablet, on my iPad, and I'm eating at the same time, it can happen. I eat everything, and hey, where's my stuff? I haven't eaten anything, and it's a real big psychological component here. Um, so if you tried it out and if you already have some results, just write it in the commentaries, and would be really proud if you try it out. So for my main video is over. I wanted to give you some additional tasks, and I have two of them. The first task is you should try to drink much water. You should try to avoid to drink soft drink, juice, all drinks which have high calories. You can still drink them, but if you drink a high calorie drink, you have to see it's not a drink, it's a food. You have to calculate this into your daily food calculation, and you if you drink many soft drinks, you may not be able to eat anything at all from a calorie basis. So the good thing would really to just drink water like I do, and to drink enough, because as I earlier said, the body water level has a really big influence on your weight. So you may think, I lost a lot of weight, but it was just the body water from your dehydration. So the second task I have in my video, so I will now lead on to the better video I made, and hopefully you enjoy the rest. Second thing I want you to do for me is look around you in your surroundings. What possibilities you have to work out? Do you have a nice lake to swim, or a pool, or is there maybe a nice forest to run? Is there a gym on your workplace? Are there some sports clubs? This stuff. Do you have some close friends which are doing sports, active in a club or on the street? Just look what are your possibilities to do, and write this down. And a third thing what you can do for me is try to be more active at your workplace, especially for us people who are working in an office and are seated all day. Try to get up a bit, don't use the elevator all the time. If you can't go up the stairs, go down the stairs and do use the elevator all the other time. It's just get your activity up, and get it up a bit at the moment is just fine. If you get 10-20 minutes a day just by walking stairs, this is a really great thing. Yeah? It's not like you do a workout, but you have some activity in your life, and if you do 20 minutes of walking every day just at your work without any major influence on your work, you have a 20-minute workout kind of every day, and this is sums up to 100 minutes if you work 5 days a week. So this is almost 2 hours which you can work out or can get activity. This is all important, and these are changes which you not should do just a short amount of time, but you should do it all the time. And you will see your activity level goes up, you use a bit more energy, and this can already have a major effect on your body. Not in 2 months, but in 12 months or 2 years, this has a major effect. And trust me, it's the best thing you can do. Get moving. Get moving in small steps is as good as moving in big steps, and in small steps you can keep it up all the time. You may not quit on it, because it will be normal after a while. So, this concludes my video for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I see you on the next video. I hope I really can inspire you guys here, because I think it's so important for us to get healthy, to enjoy our life, to be able to live a long and vital life. This is really an important thing for everybody, and if I can help you, I'm just glad I can do this. So see you next week. Bye bye.